Hi, everybody. We're getting everybody on board. You know, just getting ready to talk to Miss Angela Bassett. We're very excited. Hi, Spice. Spice Adams, everybody. Truly one of the funniest people on the planet. I'm so excited you guys are here today. Thank you so much for joining. We are going to have an amazing talk with none other than Ms. Queen Angela Bassett, Her Royal Highness. We are so excited to talk to her. So I've got some of your questions. We'll be taking some of your questions live. Let's get these numbers up. Tell your friends to get on. Let me go see if we have Ms. Angela right now. Let's see. We don't have her yet. So Ms. Angela Bassett, make sure you request so I can get you in here. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much. I haven't had a chance to really thank everybody for all the love that we've gotten for our, not one, not two, but 3 Emmy nominations for a Black Lady Sketch Show, including with the one and only Ms. Angela Bassett. So I'm going to add her right now. She's coming on very shortly. I'm so excited. There she is. Oh my God, look at this queen.
Hey, beauty. Hey, brilliant one.
Yes, how are you?
I'm wonderful. Thank you. How are you?
I'm so good. I'm so thrilled that we get to have a few minutes to just enjoy you in your greenery wherever you are. This is just fabulous.
Little nature.
Little nature, yes. Listen, these are the only kind of field trips we get to take these days. We're just out in the yard.
Right. Yeah.
I'm so thrilled to have you on. I know a lot of folks have a lot of questions. So first of all, congratulations on your Emmy nomination. Yay! Well, 2. Actually, you have 2, but only 1 for us.
That's it.
Well deserved. Well deserved. Now, okay, so you were nominated, I think, for a guest Emmy also for Lena Waithe's episode, right?
That's right, for Master of None.
So this is technically your 2nd comedy nomination.
You know, when sisters ask me to come and play and have fun and do comedy, I just need to show up because good things happen. You know,
listen,
while we're doing it, and then it follows you. Good follows you.
Yes.
So thank you so much. Thank you so much for thinking of me and wanting me and reaching out and not thinking that, oh, you know, she wouldn't possibly come and play with us.
Right.
It couldn't be further from the truth.
Well,
you know?
you proved that. I mean,
love you. I think you're brilliant. You know, I followed you from your late night show, and I couldn't be prouder, of this moment for myself, but for you, for Dime Davis, our this director, and for the amazing cast and great room of writers that you put together. You know, out of your head.
It's amazing. I feel so lucky. But you know what? It's exactly what you said. It's putting together great Black women and just knowing that when we come together to create, look what we do.
Yeah. Awesome happens.
Well, we appreciate you so much. I want to jump into a couple of these questions. We won't keep you too long, but I know we've already got close to 1,000 people in here ready to talk to you. So, what drew you to your role? I know we reached out, we sent you a script. I think I wrote you a letter, but what appealed you to the Bad Bitch support group?
But you know, sometimes a girl just needs to be asked.
Oh, okay.
You know, just need to be wanted, appreciated. So to hear from you, you know, that's a good feeling. Yeah. Also, like I said, to be a fan of yours from your late night show. Also, you know, Issa was her name. She's a part of the production and the producing too. And I'm a big fan of her and that show as well. So to have, and it's so rare that we get an opportunity to play with one another. You know, you're in your part of the universe. I'm over in mine. All these other brilliant sisters and brothers are in theirs. And we hope to have an opportunity to work with one another, but it's not a given. So, and when one comes up, you have to, you know, just grab hold to it. And that was a part of it. And then young actresses that I became familiar with while working on the show, Laverne Cox coming in and doing her part. it just kept getting better and better. And then, like you said, working on Lena's show, having that opportunity to play in sort of the comedic arena, you know, when people thought I'm just so serious all the time. You know, and I rarely laugh. But my
it's not true.
Be quite comedic from time to time.
Exactly.
So, you know, to be seen in that way. You know, take a chance. I'm always looking for something to keep me motivated and interested.
Well, my thing is, your talent knows no bounds. So I was like, a 6-minute sketch is not a challenge for this woman. I knew that you were going to come in and kill it. We knew from the moment that sketch was
good
first.
In that Fashion Nova. I
don't know,
but yeah, the costume might have slowed.
You looked amazing. And the funny part was when we were approving wardrobe, I said, y'all gonna make her wear a tube dress? Like, but you looked amazing. You had the fur and everything. I mean, you made it your own. I was so impressed.
Yeah. And
impressed.
That certainly, you know, brings the character to life. Once you put that on, the hair, the makeup,
it changes it, right?
In that circle with all that energy, and us having the opportunity to just feed off one another, to have multiple times to go at it, and every take is different, and every take is brilliant. Good luck, editors, pulling it together because it's all good.
I know. Well, the great thing is I get to sit in all the edits. So, and we have Black women who are editing it. So from beginning to end, we took care of you and everybody else that comes to play on this show, because that's the thing. You're right. Like when it gets in the edit, you never know what's going to happen. You know, I'm sure you've seen things that are edited like, oh, I might not have made that choice. But, you know, for us, it's like, no, we get to really have that autonomy all the way through, which is so fun. Somebody else was asking, for you, do you have a favorite part of any on-set experiences that you'd like to share? What's your favorite part of being on set as an actor?
You know, the entire experience was wonderful, but I do appreciate, you know, those down moments, you know, when you're sitting around and you're waiting for something to happen, you know, with being backstage, you know, just off to the side. I think we were in a school, right? We were in
a classroom.
A junior high or something, but just, you know, not a glow, you know, it's a regular location. It's a junior high school. So we're in one of the classrooms, you and I, and to be able to just, you know, chat and share, you know, as women in the industry, and just really open up, you know, eating green apples with Laverne. You know?
Yes. And you had almonds. I'll never forget. I remember exactly what you're talking about.
Really?
Yes, I remember. And I remember having, because Issa was shooting with Courtney at the same time you were shooting with us. Yeah. Yep. So it was like, it was such good energy, and like, it's so true. The moments when we weren't shooting are honestly some of the most memorable for me, because it was just really us just sitting and communicating as people who were all just doing the same thing in the business. And it just felt really good.
But it felt so familiar. So
yeah.
I appreciate that. Felt at home.
Okay, so I got a couple other questions from folks who want to know, well, what is it like to be that gorgeous? Which I'm not sure if you can answer. You've been that gorgeous your whole life.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Oh, no, people are sending you lots of love.
I have my wonderful makeup team that.
Oh, well, they're fantastic.
They put a little glow on a girl.
So someone wants to know, what's your dream role to act in?
You know, I leave it open, but I say from time to time, you know, the bad girl. True. Keep it up. Yeah, the bad bitch.
Yeah.
But also I love theater. So I'm been told I'm a theater animal. So I'm looking forward to the day that theater opens and we can create in that way. I love to go back and do that. There's so many, you know, fresh new voices that are coming through. You know, it doesn't have to be a revival. There's new stories that are told about, you know, these old emotions and mores. So I would say theater and, you know, bad girl.
Okay, you know, it's funny that you bring this up, because I don't think I've ever told you this. You did Joe Turner's Come and Gone.
Right. Yeah.
My best friend from college, Christopher Jackson, played the little girl in that show.
Play my daughter.
I think she played your daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the daughter that my character's looking for.
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
She's so
beautiful
years
connection.
ago, but I remembered that connection just when you said that. I was like, oh my God, I never told her this. But yeah, she, even then, she's like, oh my God, she's the nicest person you will ever meet. She took care of me. She's so kind. Like, your reputation precedes you. Everyone loves you. No one has a bad thing to say, which I always want to hear as a performer. Yeah. Yes.
My mama raised me. She raised me up. She didn't drag me up. Okay.
Some of us were dragged up. Okay, so what is your favorite quarantine habit or hobby? People want to know.
Well, you know, after 6 weeks of red wine, chocolate, and Netflix, I had to put that down. I was looking behind me, and there was the COVID-19. Oh, my Lord. So I had to get into, you know, back to the old good, and then, you know, get some cardio. I got time now, so call somebody.
That doesn't make it any easier.
It doesn't, but as you get stronger, you feel a little better. So
yeah,
you feel a lot better.
Yeah,
yeah. So that's my and a new habit: going to bed early.
Ooh. Okay.
Going to bed early, getting up early. I mean, although 4:30 is a little too early.
Yeah, that's early.
Go to bed at 9. It might happen. So getting rest. It's a challenge sometimes for me to, you know, to rest, especially, you know, when you have those long 16-hour days, 17-hour days.
Yeah.
You know, and then you're hyped and you got to come down. So, but that's been a good habit.
Good.
Getting rest, cooking, you know, just, you know, nurturing yourself. These are just very unsure times, crazy times. You know, it's working on people's, you know, mental state. People unsure, you know, the anxiety levels are up. But it'll come to pass. Maintain, just have a little faith. Go out, vote. Let's put it into a big part of our misery.
Amen. Amen. Please vote. And you can vote by mail. Most places can vote by mail.
That's right. Get everything in line now.
Now. Because don't wait till November. It'll be too late.
Wait. There's some tricky folk out there.
Yeah,
you know,
no kidding.
So don't procrastinate.
Yes.
Get on it.
Okay. We only got 2 more minutes with you. I'm going to ask one last question. People want to know, are you strictly comedy now? Have you made the turn? Are you only going to do comedy? Or are there other comedic things you want to do? You know you have an open door at our show.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I would love to come back and visit and play with you. Am I only going to, you know what? If you ask me, I might. If you ask nice, I might.
I love that.
I love it. Yeah. It's time.
You seem so open. Yeah. You seem so open to doing so many different things, and you are unstoppable, limitless, and we are so overjoyed that you were not only a part of this first season, but that you were recognized for the amazing work you did. And it's such an honor for us to have worked with you, to continue to work with you. But I'm just over the moon that you are nominated in this category. We are rooting for you. We will be cheering you on. And we hope you bring home that win.
Oh, Robin, bless your heart. You know, it happened. It started all because of you and an idea that you had, and the drive and determination that you possess to bring it to fruition and bring it to bear. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. And whether I bring it home or no, girl, I got goosebumps now. I'm winning because of you. Thank you.
Okay, well, now I'm crying. Goodbye, Angela Bassett. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me on IG Live. I'm trying to stay cute. I love you very much. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.
All right. You do the same. Thanks, girl.
All right. Everybody say bye to Miss Angela.
Bye, y'all. I love you.